A small piece of plastic. Light, thin, easy to carry. But this one card traps millions of people in a cycle of debt that can last a lifetime. Today, we're talking about why credit cards keep poor and middle-class people poor. And why it isn't an accident. It's a system. Credit card companies know something important. When people are short on money, they look for easy solutions. That's exactly when the bank shows up with a simple promise. Buy now, pay later, no worries. But the truth is hidden inside that later. Most credit cards charge annual interest between 30 and 45%. Compare that to a regular bank loan, which is usually 9 to 12%. That means credit card interest can be 3 to 4 times higher. This is where the real trap begins. The card company says, "You don't have to pay at all, just pay the minimum." Sounds relieving, right? Let's say your bill is $500. The minimum payment might be 5%, so just $25. You pay that, feel relieved, but interest keeps piling up on the remaining $475 every single month. The result? You end up paying interest for years while the actual debt barely shrinks. This is the trap that keeps people bound to debt for life. So who falls into this trap the hardest? The answer: people who don't have savings for emergencies. A wealthy person uses a credit card backed by money already sitting in their bank account. They pay the full bill every month. No interest. Instead, they earn cashback and reward points. But a low-income person, without an emergency fund, reaches for the card when something urgent comes up. A medical bill, rent, or a child's school fee. That's exactly where the interest cycle begins. This is the cruelty built into the system. The people who need help the most end up paying the highest price for it. Credit card companies spend billions on marketing because they understand human psychology deeply. They show luxury, flights, fine dining, vacations, all paid for with reward points. What they hide is the real cost: late fees, over-limit charges, and the brutal math of compound interest. People start feeling like the card's money is their own. In reality, it's borrowed money, and every dollar of it comes with a price tag attached, one that grows the longer it's unpaid. Imagine someone named Sarah earning a modest monthly income. A sudden medical emergency in the family forces her to put $400 on her credit card. She pays the minimum every month, feeling like she's managing it. But by year's end, she's already paid nearly $150 to $200 just in interest, while the original debt has barely gone down. This is how a temporary need turns into a long-term financial burden. So, what's the solution? A few things matter most. Pay off the full balance whenever possible, not just the minimum. Build an emergency fund, so you don't have to rely on credit when something unexpected happens. If you have multiple cards, pay off the one with the highest interest rate first. Stay skeptical of card offers and advertising. Nothing is truly free. A credit card isn't inherently bad, but when it's misunderstood or misused, it becomes a tool that keeps people trapped in poverty. Real freedom comes from being debt-free, not from a high credit limit. So, next time you reach for that card, ask yourself, is this something I truly need, or is it the system's trap working exactly as designed?